This is Carmel, the Crazy Cricket Lady. I had a question from Nancy Potter, one of the members of my Facebook group. She was doing a Just Married and wanted to cut a piece of glitter to put over top of it and just wanted the Just Married out of the graphic. So I told her, yeah, you can do that, and told her how, and asked her if I could make a video for that. And she said, sure, no problem. I pulled up all the Just Married projects and I'm going to go through them one at a time and show you just how to cut out the Just Married that you need. So the first thing I would do to do that is delete all the extra pieces. So we're going to go here and let's see. We can... First, I just make them go away because that's easier, and then I'll delete whatever I've got. And we've got just that left, so I'm going to, let's see, that one I think I can get rid of. And we've got the Just Married left, so that you finished that already. So let's hide that bit. Okay, you want to do this one? Very easy to do. Just draw a box, cut out that part, slice it, and there you go, the Just Married statement. We'll get rid of that one. We'll do this one next. Once we get rid of all the extra pieces that we don't need, you've got the Just Married part left. So that one works. Let's move on to this one. Same thing. Once you get rid of all the parts that don't say Just Married, it's done. Let's see, these get a little more complicated. Let's do this one first. Get rid of all the stuff you don't need. And you have a little bit left over. So we're going to take a square and we're just going to get rid of all the extra stuff. Let's see, don't need any of this. So slice that and slice this down here. Got a little bit here that needs to be cleaned up. So we'll just take a little piece down here and slice that away. There you go, Just Married. And we'll get rid of all of this. Now, with this one, same thing. Draw a little square. Slice it. And this is a little small, so if you'd want to look at it bigger, there it is, Just Married. And we'll get rid of that one. Now some of these are a little harder, but this one is basically the same thing. And actually a circle works better up here. Just cut out a circle, unlock it, and you can spread it out as wide as you want. And slice that away. Okay. And now rotate the circle around so we got a good spot. And we can make it just over the Just Married. And we've got a little bit of down there, so we'll take a square and just cut that off. And there we have the just married. Now we'll get rid of all this. Now these, well, that one is the same way. You just make a square over the just married and cut that off and then clean it up. It's not that hard to do. Once you delete this part and make a square, turn it into a rectangle, make it approximately the size of the just married, rotate it. I'm going to have to make it just a little bigger. Slice that out. And you've got most of the just married. You've just got to clean it up a little bit. And you all know how to do that because I just showed you. So we'll delete that one. These three are slightly different. Now we'll get rid of the extra parts of this one. And all you're left with is the just married, but you got all that extra stuff. So you want to go to contour and eliminate everything that isn't a letter. Once this is all gone, and this takes longer than look, doesn't it? Okay. Once that is all gone, you're left with the just married. But it's cut out of that sign. So, to get the just married, we're going to take a square and slice this. Now, because that was cut out already, there we go with the just married. And that one's done. This one's the same way. Just go to contour, remove all the extra stuff, put a small block underneath there. Slice it. And there you go, the just married. Same with the car. Let me get rid of all these. Take out the extra stuff that you don't need. You don't need that. You don't need that. Any of that. All you've got is the car that says just married. Or you can only contour one layer at a time, obviously. Get rid of all the extra stuff. Just makes it cleaner to cut. Okay, that's good enough. Take a square. Cut out all the stuff you don't need. And there is the just married. Now that's a slightly different way to do it, because we went to contour and turned the letters on. Instead of having them cut out, it turned them on and they became the only thing available. So you have just married. That was a quick, easy way on how to alter the not so quite right graphics and turn them into just what you want. If you only need a little piece, then why use the whole thing? You can practically make anything that way. This was Carmel, the Crazy Cricut Lady, and this was a video tutorial on how to make graphics the way you wanted with an example from a conversation I had with Nancy Potter. Hi, Nancy, and bye to everybody else.